Good day, everyone. I am Antea Reyes, and today I will be discussing the Philippine Constitution. The Philippine Constitution is the fundamental law in our land. It serves as the highest authority in our legal system and is the basis of all law, policies, and the government action. It defines the structure of the government, outlines the powers of each branch, and clearly states the rights of all the Filipino people. In terms of purpose, the Constitution is simple but powerful. It limits the power of government so that no one can abuse the authority. Most importantly, it protects the rights and freedom of all citizens, such as freedom of speech, equality before the law, and the due process. It also serves as the foundation of all law. It means that no law can against what the Constitution provides. The Constitution also plays a vital role in our nation building. It acts the blueprints of democracy and a good governance, guiding leaders in making fair decisions. It ensures that unity and order by providing clear rules that everyone, both leaders and citizens, must follow. By protecting citizen rights, it promotes trust in government and encourages active participation in society. Furthermore, it guides the lawmaker in creating law that uphold justice, equality, and common goods. In terms of purpose, the Constitution is simple but powerful. It limits the power of the government so that no one can abuse authority. Most importantly, it protects the rights and freedom of all citizens, such as freedom of speech, equality before the law, and the due process. It also serves as the foundation of all law, meaning that no law can go against what the Constitution provides. Sovereignty means that the supreme authority of the state in the Philippines is kini nga power na nasa katawan is that is called popular sovereignty nga napasabot nga ang tinuod na gahom or a power is nagikan dito sa ato ang Pilipino. Well, when you say democracy means that the power rests with the people. Through democracy, citizens enjoy freedom, equality, and the rule of law, ensuring that everyone treated fairly and the government must serve the people. The 1899 Constitution was created after the Philippines declared the independence from Spain on June 12, 1898. Kini ang unang constitution sa Asia kini giswat sa Spanish, showing the Philippines' earliest effort to establish self-rule or freedom. The Constitution established three branches of government to balance power. The executive branch was responsible for enforcing law. The legislative branch created laws, and the judicial branch interpreted laws and ensured justice. It also protected the rights of the people and clearly separated the church and the state, promoting freedom and fairness. However, the Malasas Constitution did not last long because of the war between the Philippines and the United States. Despite this, it remains an important symbol of the Filipino people's desire for independence and democratic governance. The 1935 Constitution was created during the Commonwealth period, and the United States allowed the Philippines to practice self-government. This constitution was based on the U.S. Constitutions, serving as our guide by preparing for independence. At first, the government had one legislative, but later on was changed to two houses. the Senate, and the House of Representatives. It is also established the President as the head of nation, included a Bill of Rights, and and give Filipino women the rights to vote, which was a major step toward equality. This constitution was important because it became the foundation for full Philippine independence in 1946. However, one problem was the United States still had some control over the country during the early years. In my conclusion, the history of the Philippine Constitution show us our long struggle of freedom and self-rule. From the 1899 Malusos Constitution, which proved that Filipinos could govern themselves, to the 1935 Constitution that prepared the nation for independence and guided by the principles of sovereignty and democracy. We see that the true power of the country always comes from the people, as our Filipino people. This constitution protected our rights, shaped our government, and strengthened our democracy. Despite challenges and foreign controls, they become the foundation of an independent and united Philippines. Thank you.